Hello and welcome to Cox Local Edition on CNN Headline News. I'm Catherine Falk with Cox Communications. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're so pleased to have Debbie Sandlin with us. She's the Executive Director of the Southeastern Fairfax Development Corporation. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me. We really appreciate this opportunity to talk about the Southeast Fairfax Development Corporation.
So tell us about the mission and the direction of the organization.
Well, the primary mission of our organization is to promote and encourage quality development and redevelopment on the corridor that will generate jobs, create new investment on the highway, and to position Richmond Highway as a premier business destination in Northern Virginia.
So really focused on that whole Route 1 corridor.
Correct.
And
yes.
What are the 4 areas of concentration that you're focusing on right now?
Our primary 4 areas that we concentrate on are organization, of course. Organization is to make sure that we remain a healthy, economically viable organization so we can promote Richmond Highway to new businesses considering the Northern Virginia corridor for the expansion of Fort Belvoir, taking advantage of that opportunity, as well as promoting the highway as a location for retail services, commercial investment opportunities.
So this is really an untapped resource in the development of Fairfax County, because it is in Fairfax County and yet it hasn't seen some of the growth that the other areas have, right?
Absolutely. Richmond Highway, we're not unlike any other community with a Route 1 Richmond Highway along their corridor, was primarily a north-south corridor before the interstates were put in. And when the interstates were put in, communities that fronted the Route 1 corridor saw a shift of commercial activity and residential activity away to a more suburban environment. So we want to bring back that commercial corridor and that commercial vibrancy to our area. It has so much to offer. Our second area of concentration is design. And what we want to do with design is to encourage development of projects that are using the urban planning guidelines to create streetscapes, neighborhood sense of community areas to bring people.
Great, and I know you have a huge opportunity with the BRAC realignment and Fort Belvoir coming in. Tell us about that.
Well, we have the medical center that's expanding. It's going to triple in size from what it is currently right now. It will have 120 single-room beds for patients, so they have their own rooms, encouraging families to come in and help take care of them.
And how many jobs does that create?
It's going to create about 3,000 jobs. It's a $971 million investment, and it will be 1.27 million square feet of space. It's also going to include the Wounded Warriors Complex that's being transferred from Walter Reed to the Fort Belvoir area.
So overall, there are just a huge number of jobs going into this whole corridor in the next year, 18 months, right?
Correct. The federal government has mandated that the hospital be open by spring of 2011.
Great. So with all those jobs, new opportunities for business, and that's really what you're doing, bringing businesses together with business opportunities, right?
Absolutely. With the expansion of the hospital and the expansion of the other facilities on the post, there's going to be a need for more commercial retail outside the base and outside the post for residents to take advantage of, and families that are visiting their loved ones in the hospital as well. And also an opportunity to bring defense-related companies that want to be near Fort Belvoir and Quantico.
Great. I know that you have a lot of wonderful events to bring companies and business opportunities together, and those are all on your website. Tell us about that.
Yes, we actually have a lot of events planned in the near future. Most of them are to develop new business opportunities, but if you visit our website at www.sfcc.org, you can find out more information about them.
Deb, thanks so much for being here today.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us on Cox Local Edition on CNN Headline News. Have a great day.